My beloved ones, I see you. I know the struggles they face, the questions they carry in their hearts, and the dreams that seem distant. I want you to know that this moment was prepared with love. You are not here by chance. I have something special to reveal to each of you, a truth that can transform your lives, bring clarity where there is doubt, and hope where there is discouragement. Open your hearts, for I am about to speak directly to your souls. I want you to feel my care now, like a hug that involves and soothes. No matter what you have faced so far, no matter the storms that have tried to shake you, know that I am here. My word is a lighthouse that guides. It is a comfort that strengthens. It is a promise that never fails. This is the time to trust, to surrender, to open up to what is new and eternal. I want to ask something special from you. Write 1111 in the comments as a symbol of your faith and acceptance. Also leave a key like, if you believe me. Tell how these words resonate in your life and what they awaken in your heart. Let's create together an environment of connection and spirituality, a place where my light shines and transforms. My beloved, listen to what I say to you at this moment. You are safe in my hands. No matter what happens around you, no matter how big the storm is, know that nothing can hurt you. I guard you with care and zeal, and no evil will have power over your life. There is no situation, there is no circumstance that is too big for my love for you. I am here, always present, watching over you day and night. When you feel afraid, remember that I am the one who holds you. I am the shelter that welcomes you. When the wind blows hard and everything seems threatening, I am surrounding you with my protection. There is no reason to fear because my hands are strong enough to hold you in any situation. Every step you take is under my supervision, and I watch over you with an attention that never fails. I want you to feel the warmth of my presence. Right now, as you hear these words, know that I am there beside you. My presence is real, and my light shines around you even when you don't realize it. Trust that, trust in me. My love is unwavering and will never be shaken by circumstances or the choices you have made. I am bigger than any mistake, bigger than any obstacle. I know that sometimes life seems uncertain. I know you worry about the future, about what will come. But listen to me. Tomorrow is already in my hands. There is nothing that is beyond my control. I guide you along safe paths, even when you don't understand why you are where you are. I am orchestrating every detail of your life, working for your good, even when you can't see it. I want you to surrender to my protection. I want you to know that I am taking care of every aspect of your life. The situations you face are not an accident. I am allowing certain things to happen to shape you, to strengthen you, and to bring you closer to me. But I will never, not for a moment, let you face these situations alone. I will always be with you. When you feel weak, remember, I am your strength. When your hands get tired of holding, mine will remain firm. When your mind is filled with doubt, I will be there bringing clarity. You are precious to me, and I will not let you stumble. Even if you feel like you are walking through a dark valley, know that I am by your side, holding your hand. Nothing can separate you from my care. Have you noticed how my hand has kept you until now? The moments when you thought you couldn't make it, the nights when the tears seemed endless, I was there. I was supporting you, placing a shield around you, preventing the enemy from touching you. And so it will continue to be. My promises don't fail. My love never changes. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I chose to keep you. I want you to feel the peace that comes from my presence. I want this peace to flood your heart now, driving away all anxiety, all worry, all insecurity. No matter what the world says, no matter what circumstances try to scream at you, the only truth that matters is this: I am with you, and I am enough. There is nothing beyond my reach, and there is no danger that can overcome my protection. As you walk, remember that my hands are beneath you, supporting each step. You can walk with confidence, because I have already gone ahead of you. I have already prepared the way. I have already eliminated the dangers that you could not see. And even in the situations you face, I'm doing something good. I'm building something in you, something eternal, and my purpose for you is perfect. So don't worry. Don't let fear take over your heart. Don't let doubt steal your joy. Trust in me. Trust in my power, in my care, in my constant presence. I am the God who never sleeps, the God who never gets tired, the God who never gives up on you. And now, as you stand here, listening to these words, I am pouring out my peace upon you. I am surrounding you with my love, filling the empty spaces with my grace. You are mine, and I am your refuge. No matter how big the storm, no matter how strong the wind, I am bigger. I am the one who calms the storms, the one who orders the wind to stop, the one who brings calm after the turmoil. And I'm doing that in your life right now. I'm acting, even when you don't see it. I am guarding you, protecting you, taking care of you. So rest. Let go of the burdens you are carrying. I am here to carry them for you. I am the one who never tires, the one who has infinite strength. And I'm using that strength to guard you, to protect your mind, your heart, your life. There is nothing that can escape my care. There is no time when I am not attentive to your needs. Trust what I'm telling you. Trust my word, my promises. I am faithful, and my love for you is so great, so deep, that there are not enough words to describe it. So just feel it. Just allow my presence to envelop you now. Allow my spirit to bring calm to your mind, strength to your body, and hope to your heart. I'm guarding you. I'm keeping everything you are, everything you have. I am guarding your life, your dreams, your steps, and I will continue to save. My beloved son, listen to my voice and receive the peace that I want to pour out on you now. I see the struggles you face. I know the pain you carry, the questions that consume your mind. But I'm here, and I want you to know that you don't have to fight alone. My wish is that you live in peace. Not a temporary peace, but a deep peace that invades your soul, that calms your heart, and silences every inner storm. This peace does not come from the circumstances around you. It doesn't depend on everything being perfect or all your problems being solved. It comes from me, from my love for you, from my constant care. I don't want you to live burdened by fears or anxieties. I want you to feel the relief of knowing that I'm taking care of everything. Every detail, every situation, every decision is under my control. You don't have to carry the weight of the world alone. I know the rhythm of your heart. I know when he speeds up because of worry. I know when anguish makes you feel heavy. But I want you to hand this over to me. I want you to fully trust that I am in control, that I am bigger than any problem, bigger than any challenge. My peace is like a river that flows without ceasing, cleansing all sorrows, taking away all fears, bringing new life to your soul. I want you to know that even when things seem to fall apart, my peace is still available. It is not fragile like the promises of the world. It cannot be taken away by people, nor shaken by life's changes. My peace is firm, stable, because it comes from the certainty that I am the God who sustains you. No matter what happens, I don't change. My love for you does not diminish. My loyalty does not fail. My care never ceases. I see how you try to be strong. I see how you hold back the tears, how you try to face everything alone. But I don't want you to live like this. I don't want you to rely solely on your own strength. I am your strength. I want you to lean on me. Let my words guide your steps. Let my presence be the relief you so need. You are not alone. Even in moments when everything seems dark, when questions have no answers, I am with you. My peace is not just a feeling. It is a reality that I place around you. It is like a shield, protecting your mind from the lies of fear, the traps of anxiety. When you feel lost, my peace guides you back. When the world tries to stifle your hope, my peace renews its strength. I want you to take a deep breath right now and feel the relief of knowing that you don't have to carry everything alone. I want you to experience the rest that only my presence can bring. You don't need to understand everything or have all the answers. Just trust. Just rest. I'm looking out for you. I'm acting even when you don't notice. My peace is acting in your mind, renewing your thoughts, bringing order to chaos. When worries come, remember, I am bigger than any worry. When fear tries to dominate, remember, I am the one who conquers fear. When anxiety screams loudly, remember, my voice is stronger and it tells you to trust. I want you to close your eyes and feel my peace surrounding you now, like a hug, like a light that dispels all darkness. I didn't bring you here to abandon you. I hold it with my firm hands. My peace is proof of my love for you. She is like a living promise, a constant reminder that you belong to me and that I care for you diligently. I don't want you to walk with the weight of uncertainty on your shoulders. I want you to walk lightly, free, knowing that I go ahead of you, preparing the way. Every worry that tries to invade your mind, I see, and I say to you, give them all to me. Don't carry what I never asked you to carry. Don't fight battles that I already won for you. My peace is a gift that I give to you. a gift that cannot be stolen nor lost. It's a gift that stays with you, even on the hardest of days. I know there are times when despair tries to whisper that things won't get better, but hear my voice now. I am the God who transforms, the God who restores. My peace is the beginning of a new life for you. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is already in my hands. I want you to live in the present with the security that I am in control, that I am taking care of you in every detail. My peace is not something distant. It is not something you need to deserve. It is here, now, within your reach. I offer it to you without reservation, because I love you, because I want you to live free. I want you to experience this freedom right now. I want you to feel assured that everything is in my hands, that you are safe in my care. I know that life brings challenges, but I want you to face each one of them with the confidence that I am greater. I want you to get up every morning with the peace of mind that I am the one fighting for you. My peace is your weapon, your fortress, your strength. No matter what comes, she will be with you, supporting your soul, guiding your steps. My beloved, listen to what I say to you now. I know there are times when losses hurt, when doors close unexpectedly, when people you care about move away. I see your heart sink. The thoughts invade your mind, trying to convince you that you have been left behind, forgotten, abandoned. But I'm here, and I want you to understand something profound. Every loss you face is under my gaze, and nothing escapes my control. I am removing from your life that which no longer serves its purpose. I'm closing doors that you couldn't close, removing from your path everything that could hurt your heart or slow your steps. You may not understand now. You may feel the emptiness of these absences, but I want you to trust me. I want you to know that there is no senseless loss when you are in my hands. I see what you don't see. I know what's best for you, and my every move is out of love. Don't hold on to what's gone. Don't look back with regret or pain. I'm doing something new, setting the stage for what's to come. When one door closes, it's because I'm opening another. When someone leaves, it's because I'm bringing people who reflect my love for you. I don't want you to live stuck in the past, carrying weights that aren't yours. I want you to move forward, confident that I am guiding your steps. You feel the silence sometimes, don't you? When everything around seems empty, as if something is missing. But this silence is not abandonment. It is a space that I am creating to fill with something greater. I am clearing the ground in your life to plant new seeds, seeds that will bear eternal fruit. I want you to look ahead, with hope, with the certainty that I am building something that you cannot yet see. The people who have left, the dreams that seem to have been lost, the doors that have closed. Don't hold on to that. Trust that I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not taking it to hurt you, but to protect you. I'm not closing doors to limit you, but to direct you to the right place, the right time, the right purpose. I am the God who opens paths where there are no paths, who makes rivers appear in the desert. Trust in my ability to transform what seems lost into something full of life. I know every tear you shed. I was with you in every difficult night, in every lonely moment. But I want you to know, your tears were not ignored. I collected them, and I am using each one of them to water the promises I made for your life. No tears were wasted. No moment of pain was in vain. I am working in your life, even when you don't realize it. I am the God who restores, the God who renews, and I'm renewing you. I'm preparing something bigger than you can imagine. When you think you've lost something essential, I want you to remember that the essential thing is me, and I never leave your side. Everything you need is in me. I am the sustenance, the strength, the peace that your heart seeks so much. I want you to let go of what you're trying to hold on to. I know how hard it is to let go, how much you wish things were different, but trust me. Trust my love for you. Trust my plan. I'm not asking you to understand now, just to trust. I am guiding you to a place of abundance, a place where my purpose for your life will be revealed clearly and powerfully. You don't need to be afraid. I am your security, your fortress. No matter who left your life, no matter what was lost, I am enough to fill every void. I don't want you to live in fear of what the future will bring. I want you to be filled with hope, because the future I have for you is good. It is full of blessings. It is much greater than you can imagine. Little by little, I am removing from your life everything that no longer serves your growth. I am pushing away those who do not walk in the same direction as you, those who could get in the way of the purpose I have placed in your heart. But I'm also bringing people who will support you, who will walk alongside you with love and loyalty. I am restoring your relationships, bringing connections that reflect my care for you. When something is taken away, I want you to remember, it's not a loss, it's preparation. I am preparing space for the new, for the best. I want you to trust that I don't make mistakes, that my every move is with purpose. I want you to know that you are not alone, that I am by your side, guiding each step, supporting you when the journey seems difficult. What's to come is bigger. What I am building in your life is beautiful. I want you to have faith, to walk with confidence, to leave the weight of the past behind. I am bringing you something new, something that will fill your heart with joy and your life with purpose. Trust that I know what I'm doing. Trust that I always work for your good. Trust that my hands are shaping your story perfectly. And while I shape it, I remain by your side, firm, unshakable, as I always have been. My beloved, listen carefully to the words I whisper to your heart. I want you to know that my love for you is unwavering. No matter what is happening around you, no matter what difficulties you face, my love never changes. He is firm as a rock beneath your feet, a foundation that sustains you even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. I see your doubts. I know your insecurities. I know there are times when you feel like you're not enough, that you don't measure up. But I want you to hear this from me. You are precious. You are mine. And my love does not depend on who you are or what you do. It is constant. It is deep. It is eternal. You never need to fear that I will abandon you or that my care for you will wane. My love does not fail, and it is the foundation on which you can build your life. There are times when the world tries to convince you that you are alone, that there is no one to support you. But I'm here and always have been. Even when you didn't feel it, I was there. Even when it seemed like no one saw you, I was looking at you tenderly. My love is what holds you back when you can't take another step. It's what lifts you up when you feel like you can't go on. I want you to trust this. You are never beyond the reach of my care. My love is not fragile. It is not like human love, which sometimes wavers, which sometimes depends on circumstances. My love for you is perfect. It is full, and nothing can separate you from me. Not the storms of life, not the wrong choices you've already made. I am bigger than all of this. I am the one who loved you first, who chose you before you were even born, and I still choose you every day because my love is eternal. I want you to understand that my faithfulness never fails. Even when you feel like you're walking alone, I'm by your side. Even when the challenges seem too big, I am bigger. I am the firm rock beneath your feet, and you will never fall as long as you are with me. No matter how unstable things around you may seem, I'm your balance point, your fortress. Have you ever noticed how, even in your most difficult moments, there was something that kept you going? That something is me. It is me supporting you with the strength of my love, renewing your hope, giving you the courage to continue. Even when you don't realize it, I am working in your life, building something solid, something eternal. My love is not fleeting. He is an anchor that keeps you steady, even in the midst of the fiercest storms. I want you to rest in the knowledge that my love is enough. No matter what is missing in your life, money, support, direction, my love fills all the gaps. He is the relief to your weary soul, the peace to your restless heart, the strength to your trembling hands. There is nothing you need but me, and I am yours. I am here with you, holding you, guiding you, loving you in ways you may never fully understand. When you feel lost, remember, I am your rock. When you feel like you are sinking, remember, I am the one who lifts you up. When fear tries to overwhelm you, remember, my love casts out all fear. I don't want you to live trapped in doubts, insecurities, in voices that try to tell you that you're not enough. I want you to hear my voice, soft and firm, saying, you are loved, you are dear, you are mine. My love for you is like a refuge. When the world becomes too much to bear, run to me. Find in me the rest that your soul longs for. I will not disappoint you. I will not leave you aside. I will not abandon you in the midst of your struggles. I am the God who sustains, who protects, who loves without measure. And I want you to live with the certainty that I am enough for any situation. I know there are days when you feel like you're in a desert, surrounded by nothing but sand and heat. But even in the desert, I am the living water that quenches your thirst. I am the one who brings freshness to your spirit, who makes rivers flow where it seemed impossible. I am the one who transforms the dry areas of your life into fertile fields. My love is what makes it bloom where there was once sterility. I want you to know that you don't have to do anything to deserve my love. He is a gift. It is the foundation of everything I do for you. It is out of love that I protect you. It is out of love that I take care of every detail of your life. It is out of love that I am shaping you, that I am strengthening you, that I am taking you to places you never imagined. And even now, as you hear these words, I want you to feel the weight of my love. I want you to allow it to invade every corner of your mind, every wound in your heart, every empty space inside you. My love is like a light that illuminates the darkest corners, like a balm that heals the deepest pains. I am your rock. I am your foundation. I am the God who never changes, who never fails, who never abandons you. And I want you to live with this truth engraved in your heart. My love is forever, and even now, I am by your side, whispering to your heart, renewing your strength, guiding your steps, because my love never ceases, never runs out. He is eternal. My beloved, listen carefully to what I want to say. I am your refuge. When the storms of life arise, when the weight of problems seems unbearable, I want you to remember that you have me. No matter how difficult the circumstances, no matter how weak you feel, I am your strength. I am here to protect you, to sustain you, to be the place where you can rest safely. I see when your strength runs out. I know when you feel like you can't go on, but I don't want you to face this alone. I want you to know that I am your strength. When your hands shake with tiredness, mine remain firm, holding you. When you think you've reached the end, I carry you in my arms and lead you to safety. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am the one who supports you, the one who lifts you up when you cannot get up. There are times when you feel like the battle is too big, that the waves are too high. But I want you to look at me. I am bigger than any storm. I am the one who calms the winds, who brings peace to chaos, who transforms the impossible into something possible. You don't need to be afraid because I am by your side. My presence is like a shield around you, protecting you from everything that tries to hurt your heart. I want you to trust me. Trust that I am enough. No matter how fragile you feel, I am strong. No matter how dark the situation seems, my light shines brighter. I will not leave you. I will not abandon you. I will not allow you to face anything more than you can bear with my help. When you cry out to me, I listen. When you seek me, I respond. I'm here, always have been, and always will be. My strength is for you. No matter what is trying to weaken you, I am your source of power. I don't want you to rely solely on your own skills or understanding. I want you to depend on me. I am the one who knows the way, the one who sees what you cannot see. And as you walk, even when you stumble, I am holding you, adjusting your steps, straightening the path. I want you to know it's safe with me. I want you to feel the peace that comes from my care. Even in moments of greatest uncertainty, when everything seems out of control, I remain the God who is in charge. Nothing escapes my attention. No detail in your life is too small for me to take care of. I am working on every part of your story, and I do it out of love for you. I am your strength on difficult days. When tiredness tries to dominate, when the weight of struggle seems greater than you can carry, I strengthen you. When you feel there is no way out, I open the way. My strength does not run out, and I offer this strength to you. I want you to lean on me, to find in me the rest that your soul longs for. No matter how many times you have felt weak or insufficient, I am the God who makes you strong. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. I want you to know that you don't need to hide your weaknesses from me. I already know each of them, and yet I love you deeply. It is in your weaknesses that my power manifests itself. It is in your moments of greatest vulnerability that my strength becomes evident. I know that sometimes you try to be strong alone, that you try to face the battles with your own hands, but I want you to let it go. I want you to hand over the fights to me. I am the one who fights for you, the one who goes before you, the one who wins the battles you cannot win. I don't want you to live burdened, trying to carry the weight of the world. I want you to rest, knowing that I am your refuge. My protection is constant. Even when you don't realize it, I'm watching over you. Even when everything seems uncertain, I am watching over your life. I'm the shield that covers you, the fortress that protects you, the strength that sustains you. And I want you to live with that certainty. No matter what comes, no matter what tries to shake you, I am unshakable. And because I am unshakable, you will be too. I want you to find in me the rest that your heart seeks so much. I want you to let go of the weight of your worries, to let go of the anxieties that hold your mind back. I want you to trust me completely, without reservation. knowing that I will never disappoint you. I am the God who cares, the God who sustains, the God who loves you more than you can understand. Now, as you hear these words, I want you to feel my care surrounding you. I want you to feel the weight of struggles being lifted, peace taking the place of anxiety, strength renewing your tired strength. I am here, by your side, and I will always be. I am your refuge, your fortress, your security. And as you trust me, I am acting in your life, transforming, renewing, strengthening, because I am the God who never fails and who will never leave you alone. My beloved son, listen to what I say to you. I want you to trust me, not just with words, but with your whole heart. I know that sometimes you look around you and don't understand why certain things happen, why certain doors close, why the paths seem so difficult. But I want you to know that I have a plan for your life, a good, perfect, and loving plan. Everything I do, my every move, is for your good. Even if it seems confusing now, I see what you can't see. I know what's ahead. I know the dangers you can't see. So I'm guiding you in a way that you may not understand now, but trust, I know what I'm doing. Every step, every change, every interruption is part of my purpose. I am building something in you, something through you, something that has eternal value. I want you to trust my plan, even when it doesn't make sense. I know that trust is not easy. I know there are days when you feel tempted to doubt, when circumstances try to shout louder than my voice. But I want you to look at me. I want you to look at my love, at my fidelity. I have never failed you, and I never will. I don't want your trust to be in what you see or feel, but in what I promised. My promises do not fail, and I am faithful in everything I say. You may not understand now why certain things are being taken away, why certain dreams seem to be being postponed, but I see beyond what you see. I know what's best for you. Sometimes, to lead you to something greater, I need to remove what stands in your way. Sometimes, to give you what you really need, I need to close doors that you thought should remain open. I'm not doing this to hurt you, but to prepare you for something that is infinitely greater. I want you to trust my time. I work with perfection, and nothing in my plan is by chance. I know that sometimes time seems long, that the wait seems unbearable, but I am shaping you in this process. I am strengthening your faith, perfecting your patience, preparing your heart to receive what I have in store for you. I want you to understand that waiting is never a waste of time when it is in my hands. I'm working, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Give me your fears, give me your doubts, give me your desire to control everything. I am the one who is in charge, the one who holds your life in my hands. I want you to rest assured that I am taking care of every detail. There is nothing that is beyond my control. There is no situation that I cannot transform. Trust in me. Trust in my power, in my love, in my plan. I know there are things you wish were different. I know that there are dreams that seem distant, that there are prayers that have not yet been answered. But I want you to know that I hear you. I didn't ignore your prayers. I didn't forget your dreams. I'm working on them, in my time, in my own way. I want you to trust that I know the right time, that I know the right way. I'm not late. I'm not far away. I am working in silence, moving what needs to be moved, aligning everything to fulfill my purpose in your life. My plan for you is good. I want you to know this with all your heart. No matter what you are facing now, no matter how uncertain the future seems, my plan is one of hope, of peace, of abundance. I don't want you to live in fear, trapped in doubt or anxiety. I want you to live with the confidence that I am the God who cares, who guides, who never leaves a child behind. Every step you take is under my direction. Even when you think you are lost, I am guiding you. Even when you feel like you are alone, I am by your side. I want you to trust. Even when the road seems difficult, I am the one who makes paths in the desert, the one who transforms impossible situations. My hand is upon you, and I will never leave you. Trust what I'm doing. Trust that the difficulties you face are not the end, but the beginning of something new. Trust that I am using every situation to shape you, to strengthen your faith, to draw you closer to me. There is nothing that happens in your life that I am not using for your good. I want you to trust, even if you don't understand. I want you to rest, even without seeing the end of the path. I am the God who has control of all things. I am the God who turns tears into joy, losses into gains, pains into purpose, and I'm doing that in your life right now, even when you don't feel it. Even when you don't see it, I'm acting. I am moving, transforming, renewing. I want you to trust me completely, without reservation, without fear. I'm working, and what I'm preparing for you is bigger than you can imagine. Trust, for I am faithful, and I am for you. My beloved son, listen to what I say to your heart now. I want you to protect the treasure I placed inside you. Your heart is precious to me, so valuable that I guarded it with my own love. Every beat of your heart is known to me. Every emotion, every pain, every hope, I see it all. And because I love you so much, I want you to also take care of the most sacred thing in your life, your heart.
I know the world around you tries to overwhelm you, tries to distract you, tries to hurt you. There are people who come into your life with no intention of building you, situations that arise to steal your peace, words that try to undermine your confidence. But I'm here to remind you, don't let these things keep you from the purpose I have for you. I want you to guard your heart, because from it flow the springs of life. My spirit dwells in you.
He is like a flame inside your heart, a light that illuminates your soul. This light needs to be looked after, protected. I don't want you to allow anything to erase or weaken you. I want you to be mindful of what enters your heart, the thoughts you entertain, the words you hear, the people you allow to be close. Protect this flame, because it is the reflection of my love for you, the sign of my constant presence in your life. I want you to trust me to bring the right people into your life. I know that sometimes it's difficult to know who is really good for you, who is moving in the same direction, but I see what you can't see. I know people's hearts. I know hidden intentions. I am pushing away from you those who do not serve the purpose I have for your life, and at the same time, I am bringing those who will help you grow, who will reflect my love, who will be a support for your journey. Trust me when something or someone is removed from your life. Don't see it as a loss, but as protection. I am guarding your heart from pains you may not have known were coming. I am freeing you from ties that could bind you, from burdens that you should not bear. I want you to trust my care, to accept what I do with the certainty that I am acting out of love for you. I want you to live healthy relationships that build your life, that bring you closer to me. Relationships where love is genuine, where respect is mutual, where joy is constant. I don't want you to get attached to people or situations that take you away from my purpose, that hurt your soul, that bring confusion. I want you to have the courage to let go of what is not for you, to let go of what does not build you. I know that sometimes you feel afraid of being alone, but I'm with you. I never left you. I never will. I want you to know that my presence is enough to fill any void. I want you to trust that in my perfect timing, I will bring the right people to walk alongside you. Until then, I want you to take care of your heart, to protect it from everything that tries to steal it from me. Do not allow words of discouragement to take root in your heart. Don't let past wounds dictate who you are or what you deserve. I am the one who heals, the one who restores, the one who gives new meaning to your experiences. No matter what happened, I want you to know that you are safe with me. No matter what they say about you, I am the one who defines your value, and your value to me is infinite. I want you to keep your heart pure, open to receive what I have prepared. Don't allow hurt, resentment, or fear to harden you. My wish is that your heart is a place of peace, of joy, of hope. I am working on you, removing what needs to be removed, shaping you into something greater. Every pain you faced, every tear you shed, I saw, and I'm transforming all of this into something beautiful, something eternal. I want you to remember that I am your protector. I am the one who guards your heart when you trust me. No matter how difficult the challenges, how strong the attacks, I am your fortress. I am with you, surrounding you with my protection. And while you take care of your heart, I'm taking care of every detail of your life. You don't need to be afraid of what will come. There is no need to fear the changes or adjustments I am making. All of this is for your good. I am guarding your heart, protecting your spirit, guiding you towards my purpose. I want you to walk with confidence, knowing that you are never alone, that you will never be helpless. My love for you is an unshakable fortress, a safe haven, an eternal promise. Now, as you listen to these words, I want you to feel my care surrounding you. I want you to feel the weight of your worries dissolving, the light of my presence filling your interior. I am here by your side, renewing your heart, strengthening your faith, preparing you for what is to come. No matter what happens, I am the one who keeps you, the one who will never leave you, the one who loves you with everlasting love. My beloved, listen to me carefully. I want you to know that I am always with you. There is no moment, not even a second, in which I am not by your side. When you feel alone, I'm there. When doubt tries to invade your mind, I am the one who supports you. My presence never leaves you. Even on the darkest days, Emir, when everything seems lost, I am by your side, firm, faithful, unshakable. I know there are moments when the silence seems too deep, when you look around and find no one. But I want you to know that you are not alone. I am the one who watches over you while you sleep, the one who watches over your steps when you walk. I am the God who is never absent, who never gives up, who never leaves you to face anything alone. My presence is constant, like a shelter, like a refreshing shade in the midst of the heat. Even when you don't feel it, I'm there. Even when your thoughts are filled with uncertainty, even when tears hide your vision, I am by your side. I am not a distant God. I am not a passive observer. I am the God who is near, who walks with you, who holds your hand. Every step you take, I am with you. Every decision you face, I am the strength that sustains you. I want you to feel my presence now. I want you to realize how involved I am in your life, how attentive I am to every detail. Nothing goes unnoticed by me. I know your pains. I know your struggles. I understand your fears. But most of all, I want you to know that I'm here, holding you, wrapping you in my love. My presence is real, and it is the guarantee that you will never be alone. When the world seems too big, when the pressures try to crush you, remember that I am bigger. I am bigger than any challenge, stronger than any storm. There is nothing that can separate you from me. I want you to trust that my presence is enough to sustain you, that my love is more powerful than any hardship you may face. I am the one who is with you, at all times, in all places. My presence is your refuge. I want you to find in me the security that the world cannot offer. I want you to rest in me, knowing that I am the rock upon which you can stand. No matter what comes against you, I am the God who keeps you. No matter how many times fear tries to take over, I am the one who brings peace. My presence is like a shield around you, protecting you, strengthening you, renewing your strength. I want you to know that I never get tired of being with you. No matter how much you feel like you failed, no matter how much you feel like you don't deserve it, I'm here. My love for you is unconditional. My presence is unshakable. I will not leave you. I will not abandon you. I will not let you go. You are mine, and I am the God who will always be by your side. No matter what happens, no matter who leaves, I remain. When you wake up, I'll be there. When you lie down, I will watch over your sleep. When worries try to steal your peace, my presence will be your security. There is no place you can go where I am not. There is no situation so complicated that my presence cannot transform it. I am the God who is always near, always attentive, always present. I want you to trust me. I want you to rest in the fact that I am enough for any need. There is no lack that my presence cannot supply. There is no void that my love cannot fill. I am everything you need, and I am here right now by your side. I am watching over you, protecting you, guiding you. I want you to walk with confidence, knowing you are never alone. My presence is not just a distant concept, it is a reality. It's the strength that sustains you on difficult days. It's the relief you feel in the midst of struggles. My presence is the reason you can continue, even when you think you don't have the strength. I am the one who renews you, who lifts you, who sustains you. I am here, and I will be with you every step, every decision, every moment. Now, as you listen to these words, I want you to feel the peace that comes from my presence. I want you to put aside your worries, your anxieties, your doubts. I want you to surrender completely to my care, knowing that I am the God who never fails. My presence is like a light that dispels all darkness, like a river that renews your soul. I am here now, and I will always be. I am the one who is faithful. No matter what happens, no matter how you feel, my presence is a promise. I will be with you through the ups and downs, through the joys and the sadness, through the moments of certainty and the moments of doubt. I want you to live with the certainty that you are never alone. I'm here, holding you, guiding you, loving you with a love that never ends. My beloved son, I know all your pains. I know every wound you carried in silence, every tear that fell in the middle of the night, every harsh word that hurt your heart. Nothing went unnoticed by me. I saw you when no one did. I heard your cry even when your voice was shaking. And now I want you to know, I am healing you. I am restoring what was broken. I am filling the empty spaces in your heart with my love. I want you to feel my presence now. I am pouring my balm on your wounds, bringing peace where there was anguish, bringing healing where there was pain. No matter how badly you think you are hurt, no matter how deep the cut, I am the God who heals completely. There is nothing I cannot restore. There is no wound too big for my loving touch. I want you to release the pain you are carrying. I know you've been trying to be strong, that you've been handling everything alone, but I want you to hand this over to me. I want you to trust that I am capable of taking care of every hurt, every painful memory. I don't want you to live stuck in the past, carrying burdens that you no longer need to carry. I am the one who lifts the weight, who lightens the load, who transforms pain into joy. I saw how certain situations marked him. I know the disappointments, the betrayals, the moments when you felt invisible, but I want you to know that I was there. Even in the midst of pain, I was holding you, and now I am working in your life to transform these experiences. I am taking away what was ashes and bringing beauty. I'm taking what seemed lost and making something new, something full of purpose. You don't need to fear the wounds that are still open. I am here to heal them. I want you to trust me, to allow my love to penetrate the deepest parts of your heart. No matter how difficult what you have experienced, my love is stronger. My healing is complete. My restoration is perfect. I'm doing something in you that no one else can do. I know there are days when memories come flooding back, trying to steal your peace, but I want you to give me these memories. I want you to trust that I can transform them, that I can use them for your good. I don't want you to live trapped by what happened. I want you to look forward, knowing that I am preparing something new, something beautiful, something greater than you can imagine. I want you to forgive yourself for carrying these pains for so long. I know you tried to move on, that you tried to forget, but the real healing comes from me. I am the one who heals completely, who does not leave scars that hurt. My hands are upon you now, removing the weights, cleaning the wounds, bringing relief to your heart. I see the potential within you. I see the plans that are still waiting to be realized, and I want you to know that your pain does not define you. Your wounds are not the end of you. They are part of your story, but they are not the last word. I am the one who writes the ending, and the ending will be one of victory, of joy, of plenitude. I want you to trust that I am shaping you, using every part of your journey for something greater. I want you to feel the freedom that comes from my healing. I want you to walk lightly, without the weights you have carried for so long. I want you to live with a heart full of hope, knowing that the best is yet to come. I am the God who makes everything new. I am renewing you, transforming you, strengthening you, and I want you to trust my time, my plan, my love. No matter what they said about you, no matter what they did to you, I am the one who knows your true worth. I want you to see yourself as I do, loved, cherished, precious. You are mine, and nothing can change that. No matter how much you have been hurt, I am healing you. No matter how forgotten you felt, I never took my eyes off you. Now as you hear these words, feel my love enveloping you. Feel my touch on your heart, removing the pain, erasing the marks, bringing peace. I am taking care of you. I am renewing your strength. I am bringing life where there seemed to be only sadness. I am with you, and I will never leave you. I want you to know that healing is a process, but I am with you every step of the way. I want you to trust that what I am doing in your life is good. It is for your good. I want you to trust that the future I have for you is full of hope, full of joy, full of peace. And as I work on you, keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing. I am the God who restores. I am the one who turns tears into smiles, pain into purpose, wounds into testimonies. And I'm doing that in your life right now. I am acting. I am transforming. I am renewing. No matter what you faced, no matter how deep the cut was, my healing is greater. And as I heal, I continue to be by your side, holding you, strengthening you, guiding you for what is to come. My beloved, listen to me carefully, because I want these words to fill your heart. I want you to live in peace, a peace that does not depend on circumstances, that cannot be stolen by anything or anyone. It is my peace that I give to you, a peace that calms your soul, that silences the voices of fear, that renews hope when everything seems uncertain. I know the concerns that live in your mind. I know the thoughts that try to invade your heart, the questions that make you doubt. But I want you to look at me. I want you to feel my presence, because where I am, there is peace. My peace is like a river that flows within you, carrying away the weight of anxiety, erasing fears, and bringing rest to your weary soul. Allow these words to penetrate the deepest part of your heart. I know that you often feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, but I want you to know, you were not created to carry such heavy burdens alone. I am here, always present, always attentive, ready to alleviate the burdens that have made you walk with difficulty. My presence is real, and where I am, there is rest and relief. I want you to remember that every step you take is under my careful eye, even when the road seems difficult. When your strength seems to be running out, I am the strength that sustains you. Do not allow discouragement to find a place in your soul. Lift your eyes and see that I am the guiding light, even in the darkest moments. Have you ever noticed how the sun shines again after the storm? So am I in your life. When everything seems chaotic, when the rain of worries comes with intensity, remember that I am preparing the sky for a new dawn. No matter how long the night is, I always bring the hope of a new day. I know you in a way that no one else can. I know the thoughts that cross your mind when you are alone. I know the doubts that persist when you face challenges. But I want you to trust me. I am the one who knows the plans He has made for you. Plans of peace and prosperity. Even when everything around you seems contradictory, I don't want you to get caught up in uncertainty. I want you to find security in the fact that I am in control of all things. Even the strongest winds obey my voice. Even the roughest seas calm when I command them. This will also be the case in your life. I am the one who makes the impossible happen, who transforms the most difficult situations into testimonies of victory. My beloved children, after hearing this message that I shared with you, I want you to spread this hope to other hearts. Subscribe to the channel so that my word can reach more lives and be a light for those who don't know it yet. Leave a like to support this work and share this message with someone who needs to feel my love and peace. Write in the comments a verse or phrase from the Bible that speaks to your heart as a declaration of faith and gratitude. If you believe that I am acting in your families, leave this certainty on record so that others can be inspired. I also want to invite you to continue in my presence. There are 2 powerful messages waiting for you in the videos above. They can bring peace, renew your strength, and strengthen your faith. Listen carefully, because each word is designed to deeply touch your lives. Stay with me because I still have a lot to say to your hearts.